Well, here we are inside my acto at the eastern side of Connick Hill. That's, as it's called, Burn of Mar, roaring away outside there. Kitchen area, just finished my tea for the night. Just about to settle down. Looking at the road for tomorrow. Nice 13-mile trip up to Reichhoish, Bothy. Did 17 miles in today from Mulgai on the West Highland Way, scouting around Drimmen, through the forest to get to here. Seen the busy trail today, and only saw one tent though. I was quite glad it wasn't here, because there's another fire pit's appeared since last year. Sorry, 2 years ago. So there's less places to pitch here. But popped a couple of blisters. Nothing serious. Just an awful lot of road walking. Eventually remember to loosen the boots a bit. I mean, I picked up in the southern upland, just let the feet inside spread out a little bit more when you're moving on tarmac. But I said nothing serious. The energy level seemed to die out after about 2-3 hours. Stopped a few times for snacks out of the bag, and that was it. So, good night. Well, here we go. Rakaish Bothy. There's a robin on the wood pile. I doubt if any of the photos will come out. And what happened yesterday to get me in at 2 o'clock in the morning? Well, I took as a slow mover, walking along from Balmaha. I reckon I was taking it down to about 1 mile an hour. Blisters and chafing. Every time I stepped out it was painful. And then I ended up just hobbling along with not moving my upper legs, but moving from the knees. People overtaking me. I counted twice the speed I was at. And then I made the terrible decision. I was making good time up until then, well, reasonably good time compared to my last time up until then. And then I made the bad decision of taking the lower path to get to the Bothy here, and it is terrible. There's some really good work being done on there in the past. Bridges over gorges and walkways and stuff like that, but a lot of it's been washed out. Tree falls, you end up on top of a muddy slope with nothing but your boots between you and Loch Lomond and drowning, and having to take your pack off to navigate a tree fall. Sod the trams in Edinburgh, give these guys money to actually upgrade the path. I took the lower path because last time I ended up walking through the woods to get to the Bothy here. Just forcing myself through trees. As it was, I ended up doing that anyway. Couldn't find the Bothy. Intersected, did the old cut along the way to pick up a trail. No trail there until I got to the hard path. And then turned the wrong way at the hard path. And then realised my mistake, and then turned the other way to look for the exit, or the entrance way, depending which way you're looking at. Eventually found it, and then followed the path along, which doesn't take you straight to the Bothy. Overshot again, walked my way back up, and eventually found the path, well, the badly marked, not marked at all, trail. Never had this in the southern upland. But in the Bothy, found Nightingale's note. Didn't have time to do anything about lighting a fire or anything last night. Got the Bothy to myself, laid out all my kit for drying up, and just took the hay. So, see what today brings. Well, here I am on the wigwams at Ben Glass campsite. All my gear lying around me, trying to get heated. Got in about 9ish last night. Feet are in agony. Close up the feet probably doesn't work. Everything, all my kit's sodden from the day. Too tired last night to see about drying it. I'll see what the heater can do. It didn't do much. It's a wee oil burner. So I'll see on the way down to the front desk about what they've got there for drying gear out, see if we can get some of it dried before breakfast. Just showered last night. I've got 12 miles to do today to get to Tyndrum. So yeah, the feet are hold up for that, so hopefully that's the end of the one slip and you're dead in the loch and the start of the real West Highland Way as far as I'm concerned, because the stuff down south isn't fit for putting cattle on. It's supposed to be looking forward to the drove roads, see how it goes. Phone's died on me, trying to charge that up, got it under my down jacket, seeing about that. And the battery got so low that it's not picking up much of a charge off the 4 AA batteries. So see if I get anything there. Mick and Gail's ahead of me, waiting up at Tyndrum for me, so I've got to get there today.